Sometimes I go fishing and I catch only a couple of fish, and I can't really make a video about that, but when it's happened a few times, I can combine all of that footage into one video, and so that's what this video here is. What you'll see in this video here is me fishing 3 different creeks in 3 different states, those being Wyoming, Idaho, and Nevada. And these are new to me creeks, and so they've never been on the channel before, so hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, here's the thing. I wasn't planning on fishing this creek here today. I was driving up the road to go check out something else, but I crossed this road here. The road crosses the creek, and I looked to my left, and let me show you what I saw. I saw this beautiful looking pool right there. There's a log or a couple of logs that have formed a miniature waterfall, and that pool just looks amazing. So, I'm gonna fish it. I'm fishing with the new or new-ish, depending on when you see this video, Dragontail Kaida rod. Oh, need to go lock the doors. Hold on. Anyway, Dragontail Kaida rod with an 11-foot line and a kind of a brown and black and red, I think, soft hackle. Yeah, because that's what was already on the line. I'm gonna start fishing below the bridge here and then work my way over to that really good pool. And if the fishing is good, maybe I'll keep going upstream. Oh, we've got a nice skeleton here, rib cage of some unfortunate animal. Let's see, does anything here look good? Not really. Yeah, okay, let's go fish under the bridge. This is usually a pretty safe bet for a place to catch fish. Oh, I'm so excited. Well, that's just a stick, and now I've ruined that whole spot by dragging this stick through it. I'm gonna shorten the rod here as I fish under the bridge on the right side, so I don't hit the rod tip. Huh, nothing under the bridge. What about that far right side? It's the last part in the shade that I haven't fished, and that is where the fish was. Oh, he came off. I feel like I always start every video with losing a fish or two. Right over there. Dang it. I think it was a cutthroat, but I'm not sure. I didn't get a really good look at it. All right. Let's see what we have. Lately, whenever I get to a great pool like this, I can't catch fish out of it. That's been the theme. Anything under the log here? Sure enough, I'm unable to get anything out of here. Nothing. Like I said, I haven't had good luck with the big pools lately. There we go. Got him. He is a Snake River fine spotted. Well, he's a Snake River fine spotted cutthroat trout is what I was gonna say. Well, I can officially cross this creek off the list now. That's not to say they'll never come back here, but I've now been here. I know what it's like. I've fished it, and I've caught a fish out of it. I like collecting streams like that. I like just catching at least one fish so I can say that I've done it. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go fish another stream. See you guys there. Caught one. Fish on. What do we have? What is that? Ah, brook trout. Sweet. So I haven't recorded an intro because I wasn't sure there were fish in here. I just wanted to start fishing and then see what happened. I've been fishing for about 5 minutes and we've got a nice little brook trout here with beautiful par marks. See you, buddy. So yeah, this is a meadow stream. Pretty spot. Let's keep going. I just fished I fished this stream a couple miles upstream just now, but I don't know if you can tell really, this is all burned over here. And it was all burned much closer to the stream up there, up that way. And I fished for about 20 minutes, didn't see any fish, so I thought, well, if I fish the meadow section, it's less burned around here, so maybe it would be fishable. And that seems to be the case. Not a ton of fish in here. Like, this is a deep, like a 4-foot deep hole. There should be a ton of fish in there. There aren't too many, but we'll keep going. We'll see how it goes. Whoa, that was cool. That fish went way out of the water and he came off. Yeah, that fish was entirely out of the water. I'm fishing the Nissin Pro Square 360, so it's a 12-foot rod. This is the 6.4 action of this rod. I don't know if you can hear chainsaws back there. There are some Forest Service employees chopping down some of the burned trees over there. And it's raining on and off. You can see the water dappled with raindrops. Got one. Come on, come back. Come back. Stay away from that stuff. Oh, he's tangled in the grass here. There we go. It is another brook trout. See you, buddy. Good morning, everyone. It's a cold morning here in Nevada. I don't fish in Nevada a ton, but I do have an annual fishing license. I bought one last year to Nevada, and I haven't used it as much as I would have liked, but it's still good for now, and so I wanted to come back and spend a day fishing here. As maybe you can tell from my getup here, it's a cold morning. It's about 36 degrees right now. I camped here last night. I've been awake for a little while, but I've just been waiting for it to get a little bit warmer. I'm gonna start fishing here by the campsite, but this isn't primarily where I want to fish. Once I fish a couple of little pockets that I've seen here at the campsite, I'm gonna drive like a mile upriver, upstream to a different area, different part of the stream to try to catch a particular species, a specific species there. There is one species today that I'm going for, but there are a couple of other species in here that are also interesting. So it really doesn't matter too much what I catch because I think there are 3 main species in here. All 3 of them are interesting. I think I'm likely to catch 1 or 2 of them. The third one I think is higher up in the drainage. Not sure if I'll get there today, but yeah, let's get the gear ready and go fishing. I was going to drive further upstream, but as I was driving along the creek here, up the canyon, I saw these 2 really awesome and pretty deep looking pools. This lower one, I might have scared any fish in it. I walked along the edge and I think my shadow went over the water, so I don't have super high hopes for this one. But there's another one upstream that looks really nice. And I switched to a longer line. I have an 11-foot line on here now. And there's a different fly on here because I switched lines. It's got a peacock curl body. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. Let's see if I can get down here without slipping on the snow. It snowed yesterday, and so in the shady places there's still a dusting of snow. The water might be a little bit off color from the melting snow. I'm not entirely sure. Let's fish the far side now. Fish on! Got one. Is that the species I'm after? No, it's not. But I'm happy to... Oh, come on. Gotta get it out of this fast current here. There we go. So this is a red band trout. This is a native fish to this watershed. It's basically a form of wild rainbow trout. Usually that red lateral line, that pink lateral line is a little bit more pronounced on these fish, but the par marks are very pronounced on these fish. I think even as adults, they have the par marks still, I think. They're very round and beautiful and really pretty fish. Awesome, my first Nevada native red band trout. See ya, buddy. Very cold water. Fish on. It's another red band, I think. Let's see. Yep. Cool. Feels good to catch another fish. It's been a while. See ya. Be sure to subscribe to the channel here if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out my flytyingyarn.com store if you're looking for yarn for your fly tying needs. And then finally, I have another YouTube channel called SUV RVing that covers all of my non-fishing adventures if you want to check that out. Links to all of those things and more will be in the video description.